Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This reading is brought to you guys by Temu. That's the bracelet that I have on here. If you guys are not familiar with Temu, they're a great website where you can do a lot of shopping and get a whole bunch of stuff for not a whole lot, all right? So I'll provide that link down below in the description box if you're interested. So let's get into some messages here, Gemini, all right? Be pulling from these three decks here: the Golden Dahlia, the Destined Oracle by Maria of La Belle Anima 13. I'll also be using the Pining Rose deck by Calico Moon, and I'll clarify everything with my tarot teacher, the revised edition. If you're not familiar with this one, it's actually a beginner's deck. It's got upright and reversed meanings, giving you the opportunity to really learn tarot super quickly. So if you're interested in this one, again, that link is down below. All right, so let's get started here, Gemini, and see what else, or what, what we can bring forward this time around. All right, so general advice, always take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't, okay? All right, here we go, Gemini. What do we need to know? When it comes to you and the person you're thinking about, we have materialist, okay? They could be materialistic, and of course, any of these can also pick up off of your own vibe, so just something to be mindful of there, okay? We do have ego, and maybe this is something that you're both able to relate to. Someone's tapped into their ego energy. Let's see what else. What's up with this energy for Gemini? We have rebirth, okay. So to me, that equates to some changes that are happening between the divine feminine and divine masculine. I'm also feeling this could be a situation of two people who were together at one point in time, but it could be, for example, one person throwing themselves into work because the relationship isn't working. So throwing all of that energy into something else to be able to take their mind off of things. And it could also be the other person knowing full well that they might have contributed to the problem, but either not wanting to do anything about it right now because they're stubborn. You know, they could be tapped into, again, that energy of ego. It's all about themselves rather than how it's affecting both people. So I feel with this energy coming through, there has been a shift in how you guys are both handling the situation, maybe. And now we have Omen. Ooh, let's grab one more. Okay. Let me grab one more. And then we have, ooh, soul recognition. Okay, so I'm still feeling, regardless of challenges, time apart, distance, that you both still feel each other's energies. You still are picking up off of each other's feelings and emotions and whatever is focused in your heart space. They're feeling it, you're feeling it, you know, recognizing what this connection represents, even from a distance. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Something might come back to life here, guys, if this is a partnership that ended. We do have the divine masculine showing up as the Emperor. Okay. So since they're coming through first, I feel that the masculine is really wanting to do something about this, especially if you guys are not together or maybe you haven't talked or interacted in a while. But divine feminine, I'm telling you, your masculine still thinks about you. That's quite prominent here. we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel at this point we now have a divine masculine who knows that in order for things to improve or to get better, for you guys to take things out of the 5D, for example, and take it into the 3D, where you guys can interact and talk about things and work through the issues, they know that they're going to have to take action, but at the same time, they need to also be mindful of doing it at the right time. So maybe part of this work that the Emperor, the masculine, is putting in right now is on themselves, you know, going through their own journey, maybe, and knowing and recognizing that things will eventually fall into place, but it might be something that takes time, you know? Look at this. We've got the Death card right above Rebirth. So I'm telling you, even though something came to an end, it will come back. You know, it's almost like a transitionary phase where something's going to come back to life, as I've mentioned. Even though it died, so to speak, something can change, or change needs to happen. And I feel it is the masculine that needs to be able to make those changes to let the feminine know in some way, shape, or form, whether that's energetically at this point or even telepathically, that these transformations that need to happen might very well result in a reunion for those of you who are desiring that. Take a look at this. We've got the Four of Wands right here, guys. So this is a reunion card. It is a celebration card. There's a happy energy tied into that. And it's about two people who work together to be able to manifest this, you know? So I'm pretty certain at this point, just based off of how this is presenting itself, you guys have a really good chance at coming back together, perhaps. Both cards right next to each other, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, they both pick up off of the need for teamwork, to be able to build something valuable together and have a strong foundation in the connection so that it really can withstand some of the tougher times that you guys might encounter along the way. This can also be picking up off of a twin flame journey right here for some of you. Ooh, I really like that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else can come through. The Divine Feminine, you've got a masculine here who really wants you to feel their presence and to let you know that they still think about you. Let's see what else. Focusing on Gemini here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. What else do we need to know? Look at this. I miss you. Okay. Look at the next card. Ex-lover. This is an ex who misses you, or you could be missing an ex. Wow. We have red hot. You know, so that could be the chemistry between the two of you. It was just fiery. Oh my God. Look at this. We have I'm lost without you. The card after that is nostalgia. So they are thinking about you big time. They're tapped into those memories. This is somebody that you are not with. That is 100% clarified here. They're missing you. They feel lost without you. There's this empty void as a result of the separation. So they really do think heavily about those times that you guys have shared together. All right, what else do we need to know here for Gemini? So we do have the Five of Wands. That has something to do with competition of some sort, rivals, love rivals, conflict, the struggles that you guys have been through, or whatever tense moments you guys had together. There could have been an exchange of words where you guys got into disagreements, arguments, you know, tempers were flaring up, you know. And interestingly enough, this is picking up off of egos that clash. You know, maybe you guys are able to relate to that. So there's something tied into that ego energy. And then we have the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarian as well. This is an ex who could be Aquarius, but regardless of sign, I feel this is an ex who's still holding on to the hope that this can still come back around, that this is a wish that can come true, and they could feel that they're being guided back to you somehow, Gemini, or maybe there's a part of you, if you represent the ex that is being guided back to this person, you could be the one missing them too, okay? We've got threes popping up, so I can't help but feel for some of you guys there might have been a third-party situation, because we do have heartbreak right here. If it wasn't a third party, then maybe the separation in and of itself, it broke both of your hearts, and there's a lot of sadness and loneliness tied into this. But the Three of Cups can represent that reunion where you guys can find your way back to each other, a new beginning in love. This could result in a future marriage, an engagement. You know, it's a very happy time. And then we do have the Ten of Pentacles right here. So unexpected financial windfall, financial security. Your finances, Gemini, could be looking up at this point in time. Okay, but this can also be picking up off of a very happy energy in love where two people are on the same page. You feel a strong bond, that soul recognition towards each other. And it's clarifying here that happiness and security and stability and love, it's yours, you know. So if it's not there yet, just hang tight. I feel it's on its way to you. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, so it really does come down to working together. All right, so whoever this ex-lover is, you guys have to be able to work together to be able to rebuild the love connection and to come towards each other perhaps as two stronger and better people, and really giving your love connection an excellent chance at making it this time. All right, Gemini, so I'll leave that there. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please give us a like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.